This morning I'm fixing my oatmeal. Um and we was talking about, how sometimes, well, it started where her friend wanted to get some information on what kind of light relaxer she can put into her granddaughter's hair to make her hair not as thick anymore. And I know sometimes the old school black parents, or even just in general, parents that have kids that have thicker hair. And I know some people are so quick to want their kids' hair to be straight, or want their hair to have some type of curl to it, because they feel like it would be easier for them to manipulate the hair or do different things with the hair. And what I was explaining to my mom is that you can't already put a stigma on a kid to make them feel like their hair isn't pretty, or make them feel like they don't like their hair or their blackness or whatever. It's so much stuff going on as it is right now that it can make a kid feel insecure about their hair. I know for me, when I started out doing hair, the main reason why I started doing hair and doing my own hair was because there was so many people saying, oh, her hair just too thick. Oh, I can't do nothing with her hair. Or, oh, that's so nappy. Or, oh, she need a relaxer. Or, oh, she need this. Or, you want to go natural? Your hair too thick to go natural. Or, you want braids? Why you want braids for when you got all that thick, long hair? It's so many. You dang if you do, dang if you don't. So, what I just want to instill in everybody, and please, please listen to me clearly. When your child, me being a stylist, a professional cosmetologist, I see it all the time where people come in and they say that their children's hair is way too thick, or they went to another salon and somebody talked down to their kid and said, oh, your hair is way too thick to get this type of twist, or to get this type of style, or whatever. Please stop telling these kids that their hair is too thick, too nappy, too coarse, too curly. And then when you have another kid and their hair texture is a little looser, then you're saying, oh, well, I had no problem with that hair texture. Because my mom was saying to me that the lady was saying, oh, well, her sister has very nice curly hair, and she got real thick nappy hair, and she wants to put in a light relaxer. It does not matter. A relaxer is still a relaxer at the end of the day. Whether you have a texturizer, it's a relaxer. Whether you get a kitty perm from the beauty supply store, a box relaxer, whatever, it's still a relaxer. Please hear me when I tell y'all, it's still a relaxer. If you put a box relaxer in your kid's hair, or an adult, it has a lot of calcium built up into that relaxer to make it be preserved over the shelf, to have a long shelf life. That's why your hair comes out hard. That's why it needs a relaxer very quickly. Like the time frame from you putting that relaxer in to you putting it's time for you to get another relaxer. It's a short period of time. That's how you get over processed hair. That's how you get under processed hair, because you're putting it in yourself. It's just a whole bunch of stuff that goes into it, and you don't want your child to feel like they don't have pretty hair. Stop saying, oh, she has pretty hair, but her hair nappy. Stop doing that, because one thing about it, these kids going to come in to me and they're going to get their hair done, and then I have to be the one to say to them, baby, your hair is beautiful. Baby, you have pretty curls. And that's what makes some kids feel insecure about their hair. They don't want their hair done because the parents is pulling and tugging on it, because they're not taking the proper measures to make sure that that child is comfortable. Yes, I know some kids cut up when they're around their parent. I get that. And when they come to me, it's a whole different kid. I get it. But you have to have patience. It's a difference between you just telling them, oh, your hair is nappy, or oh, your hair is coarse, or oh, it's thick. You cannot keep telling these kids that, and then you're comparing them with the next kid, because it makes them feel some type of way. So my tip of today is Put all the finishing products on the kid's hair while it's wet. Take your time and massage those products into that hair. And then you're going to use a large tooth comb. Part the hair in 4 sections. Some kids their hair might be thick enough to where you might need to do 5 sections, 6 sections, 10 sections, whatever it takes to make their hair detangle. That's what you do. You put all the moisturizer. You want to do the Loc'd method. You want to use a liquid leave-in conditioner. Sometimes you have to use a cream leave-in conditioner. You have to study. You have to know your kid's hair so you know what best products to put in their hair. You use a liquid conditioner. You're going to use an oil. And then you're going to put in some type of moisturizer in their hair. You're going to lock that in. Massage it in. You're doing all of this while the kid hair is wet. Part it into 4, 6, 10 sections. Detangle it with a large tooth comb. And then you blow dry it. Or you just plait it up. If you don't want to use a blow dryer, detangle it with the large tooth comb. Plait it up. Wait till it air dry. And then proceed with the hairstyle later on. You do not comb a child that has very coarse hair. You do not comb it while it's dry. You don't do that. There isn't any type of light relaxer or light perm, which perm is not even the correct term. I want y'all to get into using the correct terms. Because if you come in there and you ask me for a perm, I'm going to think you're talking about a permanent wave, a jerry curl, a wave nouveau. It's to make your hair curly. It's not to make it straight. A relaxer says exactly what it is. It relaxes the curl. So there isn't a such thing as a light this or a little this or a kitty this. No, it's still a relaxer at the end of the day. It's still a chemical. So just be aware of the words that you're using to that kid. I've been through it myself, so I know how it feels to have thick hair. And then people, the old school people, because they're the ones that's saying it too. They're the ones that really make you feel some type of way. The old school people, and then you got some of the new age people that's saying it too. Oh, she got some nappy hair, or oh, she got her hair from her daddy because her hair nappy, or oh, she got her hair from, or he may say, oh, she got her hair from her mama got nappy hair. Stop saying that, because that's just, it's rude, and it makes the kid have insecurities about the hair. That's why some of the kids now don't even care if their hair combed or not. They do not care. That's why some of the kids don't care if they cut all their hair off. They do not care about that. So when y'all are educating these kids with everything that's going on right now, beautiful black princesses and beautiful black princes, y'all hair are beautiful. You are beautiful. And do not let anybody discourage you from feeling like you're not beautiful. I don't care what size you are, how tall you are, what your hair looks like, whether it's loose curls, kinky curls, whatever. All of it is beautiful. So if y'all have any questions, y'all can follow me on Regina Love Hair, ReginaLuvhair, on my Facebook, or you can follow me on Instagram. That's 4 Hair Love, the number 4 Hair Love, LUV. That is my PSA for the day, y'all. Thanks.